Dear students, I welcome you all to your educational channel Learn and Educate. Let us continue with our law series Code of Civil Procedure 1908, under which in the past few videos we have said about execution of decree. Under part 2, general execution, code by which decree may be executed. Section 38, code by which decree may be executed. A decree may be executed either by the court which passes it or by the court to whom it is sent for execution. Section 39, transfer of decree. The court which passed a decree may, on the application of the decree holder, send it for the execution to another court of competent jurisdiction. Section 40, transfer of decree to the court in another state. Where a decree is sent for execution in another state, it shall be sent to that court and executed in such manner as may be prescribed by the rules in force in that state. Section 41, result of execution of proceedings to be certified. The court to which the decree is sent for execution shall be certified to the court which has passed with the fact of execution, and where the formal suit have not executed the same, the circumstances attending such non-execution shall be informed. Section 42, powers of court in execution transfer decree. Power of court in executing in transfer decrees. Section 43. Section 43 deals with execution of decree passed by the civil courts in places to which this code does not extend. Any decree passed by any civil code established in any part of India to which the provisions of this code do not extend by any code established or continued by the authority of the central government outside India. Any decree passed by a civil court which is established in any part of India to which the provisions of the CPC 1908 do not extend, then the court established or continued by the authority of the central government outside India may, if it cannot be executed within the jurisdiction of the court by which it was passed, be executed in the manner herein provided within the jurisdiction of any court in the territories to which this code do exist. It shall be executed within the jurisdiction of the court by which it was passed and provided within the jurisdiction of the court in the territories to which this court extends. Section 44, execution of decree passed by a revenue court in places to which this code do not extend. The state government may, by notification in the official gazette, declare that the decree of any revenue court in any part of India to which the provisions of this code do not extend, or any class of such decrees may be executed in the state as if they have been passed by courts in that state. The execution of decree passed by any revenue court in the places to which this code do not extend, the state government may, by notification in the official gazette, declare the decree of any revenue court that to be executed in any part of India to the provisions of this code do not extend, or any class of decree may be executed in that state as if they had been passed by that court in that state. It shall be sent to the another state and it shall be executed by the court in that state as if it was the court who have declared it, as if it was the court who is passing the decree. Section 44A, execution of decrees passed by court in a reciprocating territories. Explained, the reciprocating territory means any court or territory which is outside India, which the central government may, by notification in the official gazette, declare to be reciprocating territory for the purpose of this section, and the superior court with reference to any such territory means such court as may be specified in the notification. It may be specified in the notification in the official gazette, wherein the reciprocating territory means any country territory which is outside India shall be declared by the government, and with reference to that, superior court shall also be specified in that official gazette. Decree with reference to a superior court means any decree or judgment of such court under which a sum of money is payable, not being a sum in respect of which is not a sum with respect to taxes or other charges of a like nature, and in respect of a fine or other penalty, but shall in no case include an arbitration award, even if such an award is enforceable as a decree or judgment. 44a, in which a reciprocating territory, superior courts and decree has been explained. Now let us study the section 44 in detail. Execution of decree passed by the courts in the reciprocating territory. Subsection 1. Where a certified copy of a decree of any superior court of any reciprocating territory has been filed in a district court, the decree may be executed in India as if it had been passed by the district court. The decree may be executed in India as if it was passed by district court. Subsection 2. Together with the certified copy of the decree, shall be filed with a certificate from the such superior court stating the extent, if any, to which the decree has been satisfied or adjudged, and such certificate shall, for the purposes of the proceedings under this section, will be conclusive proof of the extent of such satisfaction or adjustment, wherein together with the certified copy of the decree filed with the Superior Court, stating that any decree it's satisfied, that's a certificate for a purpose of proceedings under these sections, it will be a conclusive proof to the extent of the satisfaction or adjustment. Subsection 3. The provisions of section 47 shall, as from the filing of the certified copy of the decree, apply to the proceeding of a district court executing a decree under this section, and the district court shall refuse execution of such decree if it is shown to the satisfaction of the court that the decree falls within any of the exceptions specified in clause A to F of section 13. The provision of section 45 shall apply for the filing of certified copy, and it would while and the district court while executing a decree under this section 44a, the district court shall refuse the execution of any decree if it is shown that the court that decree falls within any of the exceptions which is specified. The exceptions which are specified from clause A to F under section 13, the decree falls under those provisions. Section 45, execution of decree outside India. So much of the foregoing sections of this part as empowers a court to send a decree for execution to another court shall be construed as empowering a court in any state to send the decree for execution to any court established by the authority of the central government outside India, to which the state government has by notification in the official gazetted declare this section to apply. Where the following section of this part, of which part this part is concerned with the part 2 general, and under it courts by which decree may be executed. Courts by which decree may be executed under this parts. The court to send a decree for execution to another court shall be construed as empowering a court in any state to send a decree for execution to any court established by the authority of the central government, where the authority of the central government has established outside India, to which the state government has by notification declared this section 2 shall apply. The declaration by the state government in the official gazette shall apply to it. Section 46. Upon the application of the decree holder, section 46 is percepts upon the application of the decree holder of the court which passed the decree may, whenever it thinks fit, issue a percepts to any court which would be competent to execute such a decree to attract any property belonging to the judgment debtor, which shall attract any property belonging to the judgment debtor. Judgment debtor means a person against whom the decree has been passed. Therefore, upon an application made by the decree holder, the court shall pass a decree whenever it thinks fit and order to the competent court to execute a decree to attach any property belonging to the judgment debtor and as specified in the percepts. Subsection 2. The court to which the percepts is sent shall proceed to attach the property in the manner prescribed in regard to the attachment of property in execution of a decree. With respect to that, in regard to attachment in execution of a decree, with regard to attachment of a property in the execution of a decree of the judgment debtor, provided that no attachment order under a percept shall continue for more than 2 months, unless the attachment order under a percept shall continue up to 2 months only, unless the period of attachment is extended by any court, unless that attachment is extended by any court which passed the decree, or unless before the determination of such attachment the decree has been transferred to the court by which the attachment has been made, and the decree holder has applied for an order for the sale. Determination of such attachment, the decree has been transferred to the court by which the attachment has been made. There shall be transferred to the court by which the attachment has been made, and the decree holder has applied for an order for the same, and the decree holder has applied for an order for the sale of property. The decree holder has applied for an order